Hi guys, I'm back. I want to make the big plater again, and today with sort of pink colors. And I want to try to make the center similar to these. Yeah, you will see as I'm going. First, I want to mix my colors for this little sort of rose effect. Yeah. So my resin, I put 10 grams in each cup, and I want to go with the pink color, with the ivory, and I have a wine red, but I'm not sure if this is an opaque, so I will mix some white casting craft with it and hopefully to achieve a sort of darker pink. So let me start with this. I think this could be around about 2 drops, I guess. I just pop it in. I like these spanners from Colorberry. Here's my casting craft. So 1 drop in here. Yep, this is enough. And yeah, look, it's a nice pink color. I have no idea what I will achieve and how is it gonna look like, but as you know, I really like to test and experiment. This is the pink. There's white in there from Armor Art. So always difficult to get something out. 1, 2. They are rather big drops, I guess. Another stick. So we have those 2 colors. Not sure if I should do they match? Yeah, they match. I just say they match. And I'm gonna go like so with the ivory. Hope it's not too much. But I wanted to make this a little bit softer. I didn't want to use white. So I have my alcohol, and each of them I put 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I only have this big bottle, sorry. It's a little bit. I have now no test piece for myself, so I just have to go with the flow a little bit. Let me just check if you can see the flower, or if I need to change a little bit my... you can see it. This is good. Then I don't need to change anything. I think I go with 2 drops each. There was already a drop in there. 2. 1, 2. And hope I will achieve something nice, like I did yesterday with my blue sort of roses. From far they really look like sort of roses. My center, yeah, I mixed some silver with a little bit of holographic green. I'm not sure if I should have mixed gold, but I only want a tiny dot. And yeah, let me get some more paper cups, because I need to measure 40 grams. Sorry for the noise. I need to mix 40 grams of resin for my outside, which I will just do now, and the rest I will pour into my mold. So let me just measure this. I'm always limited a little bit with space, so two more, 40, yeah, and 40 in here, and then I should have, I guess, just about, let me just check once I've done this, 35. Oh no, I'm talking German, sorry. 39. One more, come on. 40. So, yeah, I've round about 160 grams, because I need to calculate this container and also the stick. So let me already put it in. So it's settling in there as well. So it just can move its way. I don't want it, the resin to dome up, because I want to make a back layer later. So I really hope I achieve some nice effects. I certainly will pour the dots first and then wait an hour, round about an hour. But in half an hour I also want to pour my colors, so this will be fun. Anyway, this is all sorted. Yeah, let me get the stick. So every corner of the mold is covered. I need my torch, just for a quick torch, to pop some bubbles. So, anyway, let me get a little bit of this into the center. I don't want a lot, just a tiny bit, because a rose also has a center, but I don't want it to be big. And I thought with the green, little bit green, how's it called? Glitter. I'm sorry. Then it's really nice. Anyway, yeah. Fingers crossed for my dots. I guess I go with light outside, like so. I hope it's not dropping down, that it's really a good consistency. So, and now I'm gonna go with the pink. Oi, this was not meant to happen. Well, but I leave it. Maybe it gives some effect. You never know. If it's too boring for you seeing me dropping those little dots, just fast forward. I don't mind, really. I can understand that sometimes, you know, watching this, it's sort of a little bit boring. Yeah, need to be more careful. This is also a little bit more runnier. Again, I'm dripping. So, shall I go with more? Maybe a little bit, to have a little bit of the dark also in the center, just a drop there. And there. Shall I go with more or shall I just leave it for now? I think I leave it. So my squirrel, see I have far too much. My squirrel around I will do in roundabout. Maybe I can also take this out or put this a little bit more in there, like so. Yeah, in round about 1 hour, which will be now, it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it will be round about 3. Or shall I go with another round of the dark, with a little bit of the lighter one? Yeah, I guess I do. Because it's a big mold, hang on. Yeah, and you guys already thought you could go. And Petra is still putting dots on. Evil me. It's actually fun testing these things. I just hope this all is not dropping to the bottom, but I guess it's looking quite all right. It's spreading. Oh yeah. But now I'm leaving it. Otherwise it gets too much. Less is more, Petra. Less is just more. So, okay, I mixed a little bit too much here. Yeah. And I see you in around about, let's say, 10 minutes. So I start mixing my colors for my outside. And yeah, see you then. Bye bye. So I'm getting my gloves on again. It's now 1 hour since I stopped mixing up my resin, so I should get the wiggle on. Yeah. Now you watch other people doing resin and working on it and using their terms, like in this case Judy Cuts, getting the wiggle on. But well, Magenta, Senorita Magenta from Pinata. I go with 2 drops. I don't want it to be too pinky, too dark. I think 2 drops are fair enough. And some of the white sparkle, because I adore this color. Like so. It's not really a color, it's sort of, I don't know what it is. Is it a mica? Is it, well, it's no glitter, I guess. So this is already very pinky. And I hope it goes with those colors. But I don't have another alcohol ink in that color. And my lollipop from Petra Jongbloed. The white sparkle is also from Petra, so we both have the same first name. We are both Petras, and I guess some people sometimes get mixed up with us. So this is an awesome color. I used it once, but I cannot remember what for, but I already used it. And this will fit. It's a little bit extreme, but it will blend. I'm sure it will. I hope it will. Let me stir this good in. And let's do it. Just around the edge. Yeah, I like this color. It's very, very beautiful. Just using this all up with 40 grams of colored resin. Like so. I'm normally not a pinky person, but I really like this. So this could be sort of a Valentine's pour. So my second one this year. Yeah, that's also why I use this color. Now I remember. I knew I did something with it. Hoping they will blend nicely with each other, and I also hope I get these sort of that it goes into the center like it did with my orange one, because I was amazed with that one. Didn't expect this to happen, and I never achieved it again. So I'm hoping for today. Yeah. It's already blending very, very nicely, those two colors. That's it. Sorted. I don't want to use the torch yet. I mean, the torch, the heat gun, sorry. I just wish I could see how this is looking now down there with just the dots. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I don't want to ruin this pattern, but I can see their movement. So I'm really hoping for some nice effects. But we will see each other in round about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, to see how much this has changed and to give it here a swirl. So fingers crossed for a nice effect. See you then. Hi guys, I'm back. So it's now 1 hour and let me just check how the consistency is. I think it's all right. So let me just get a paper towel. And see how the colors are going inside again. Not as much as with my orange one, but I will certainly make a second layer with some lighter pink, and then maybe also a darker background. I need to see, but see also here how these petals moved, and now they get a swirl. I'm not sure how I should swirl, from outside, inside out or outside in. I'm really thinking now. Yeah, what am I gonna do? But look at the wispiness. Yeah, I go from outside in. Careful not to touch my mold. And not to destroy my center. Wow. Now I'm really curious what's gonna happen. Let me just quickly get my heat gun, because some bubbles are coming up. I already noticed that unfortunately I have some bubbles underneath, but I'm not gonna do more. If there are too many bubbles, because here are a few and I don't know why, then I need to make a top layer and then they are gone. But yeah, let me just quickly get my gloves off and take you down for a close-up. I'm really curious, very much now. It looks feathery when I didn't want it to be feathery. I'm now joking and laughing with myself. But look at this. Look at that. That's beautiful. Wow. Yeah. I would say we see each other either this evening for my next layer, or we see each other tomorrow morning for my next layer. I have to see how I'm gonna do this, but I'm already in love with this one. I think it's awesome. Okay. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm really happy so far how the center is looking. I mean, it blended a little bit more, so it's not as detailed anymore, but it's only the back side, so fingers crossed, or the top side, however you see it, but fingers crossed underneath I will have the nice pattern. Yeah, I was thinking about how to do my back layer. And I guess I will mix some colors or some micas to get different shades. So I hope it will be working. Let me just get also the piñata. Yeah, I'm not sure what to use, the pearl or the white to mix with the pink for just around here. I will see. I go with the flow. Okie dokie. It's my resin sitting, and let me get my scale. I will prepare. Let's go with 6 cups with 40 grams of resin each. Because I want to achieve a similar effect as I'm already having. So let me just measure them. I should have done this before, but well, I hope you don't mind. Sometimes you only start to think, what am I going to do just before. Anyway, please don't feel disturbed with my boyfriend in the background, because yeah, he's in home office. Like so. And another one. This funny language is called Dutch. I guess the last one, just a little bit too much, so this will be fine. And the last one, yeah, he's always phoning quite loud, so my voice is not as strong as his, but well, please don't feel disturbed. Anyway, so I'm gonna go with the lollipop first. I take a scoop and then I will see how it's looking and add a little bit of the true red. So I have a slightly darker shade. So it's an awesome color. So see that I get this in here. Yeah, the phone call is over, so it's more quiet now. Oh, my glove burst, see? Yeah, let me get another one soon. See if this does anything. Yeah, see, it's slightly darker. Nice. And yeah, let me just change the glove. I just told my boyfriend off to talk so loud. Anyway, let's get me into the glove. I always have struggles to get into those. So anyway, this is sorted. Yeah, let me also get some paper towels so I can also clean my stick. This one, so I can use it again. So next color. There I want the Lollipop. Like so. With a little bit of the cotton candy. Micas are all from Petra Jongbloed. Just for your information, they're really, really awesome quality. I'm really happy with them. So see what shade I achieve here. See, this is happening when you try to, I clean this up in a bit. So it's a light, slightly lighter shade. So, and 1 cup with the cotton candy. Yeah, I really need to clean this up. See, I can blow this a little bit. Hope it doesn't do any harm. Anyway, yeah. So, and now the cotton candy. This will be my lightest color. Also a scoop like this. And I hope that everyone can see me. I'm not gonna stir now above this. But look, they're yummy colors. Look at these. So I have, oh, there's some cotton candy floating in there. So I have sort of 3 shades to go with. And the same I will be doing with the alcohol ink. First one will be like 2 drops. Let me also get a red, so I can maybe put a red in there. I need to search here in my box. It's chili pepper. What else do I have? Where is my Santa Fe? Sangria. I cannot find my Santa Fe. Strange. Strange, strange, strange. Did it fall there? What am I gonna do now? Maybe it's in a different... Ah, there it is. Sometimes you're just blind. You don't see anything. I'm sorry. Yeah. 1 drop of the Santa Fe. To make it maybe a little bit darker. We'll see. But it's now a more reddish. Maybe a little bit too reddish. I'm not sure. It's not that shade. So let me try something else. And I go with 1 drop of the sangria. Maybe I should have done this from the beginning. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, I like this more. It's not the same colors, but I think this is all right. So my second one. will be 2 drops again of the magenta and 1 drop of the white or piñata. This actually doesn't match. Let me put this aside. It's a pity, but well. Yeah, I leave this that way. Maybe I can split a little bit amongst them. Also already put some here, because this will be enough. I put the pearl in this one, maybe 2 drops. Yeah, this is a really, really light shade. Look, this is nice. And here I just go with the magenta, 2 drops. So I'm sorry it takes me a little bit time, but yeah, we need to figure out things, and I'm a little bit annoyed with myself that I now wasted a little bit of resin. But I still have some resin left in here, which I can pour. Onto this one. So, sorted. Guess I go with 1 more drop of the white in here. Yeah, like so. And now I put the sparkle white in here. I'm sorry that I'm not talking so much today, but I'm trying to really concentrate in what I'm doing. I put the sparkle white in all of them. It will give it, yeah, the kick, as I'm always saying. See the sparkle? Very, very nice. And here, this is very, very light shade. Yeah, I like it. So, I hope that the colors are matching. Fingers crossed. Pinching my cup, and I'm gonna go around like I did, but this time I do not, oops, the cups are in the way. Yeah, that's now having a little bit much, but I will catch up. Like so. My resin was actually not sitting long before I started the video, maybe 10 minutes. So this time it doesn't need to be as hard or as thick. Let me just push them into the edges so it's all covered. Now I'm gonna go with the darker shade of the alcohol ink. And hope for a beautiful blending. That it's nicely bleeding into each other. Like so. And now with the next shade. Love the colors. I think this is enough. And the next lighter shade of the alcohol ink. And my center will be gone in a second. And now with the cotton candy. And finally with the lightest shade. And this I will pour right into the center. Now I need to watch that I'm not overflowing my mold. But it's all right. So that's basically it. I hope that those colors are all blending nice. Yeah. I think I don't need to take you down for a close-up. I will do once it's settled a little bit. I will now let it rest, and yeah, see you in a bit. Bye-bye. Good morning, guys. It's unmolding time. I'm so nervous and curious how this turned out. Let me put this aside. Yeah, I'm nervous because yeah, when I poured my first layer, it looked, well, I loved it. But now I'm nervous to see what's underneath and yeah, how my colors are matching. If it's not too pink, I hope not. Well, I like it a lot that you have the darker pink outside. So there I'm proud, because sometimes I don't really know what I'm doing. I just go with ideas I have all in a sudden. But look how easy this pops out. I mean, I've done now a few pieces in this mold and it's awesome. It's really awesome. I have only a tiny lip because I didn't want to go too high. And, well, shall we flip this over? Wow, haha, what do you think? I love it. And again, I have this darker edge like on the orange one. And I have a slight, it's not really feathery, but I have this effect here. Don't know if you can see, but you can also see that I put the stick through. So I hope I didn't do anything to my mold. But I like it. I really like it. It's not feathery, the center, but it has depth. And also the whole piece has depth, because underneath this cotton candy and yeah, all the effects. And actually on that side, there you have the striations. I keep on having a hair on here. But I wonder what you think, guys. I really like it. I really like it a lot. Wow. And you need to see pink is not really my color. But we are close to Valentine. So I also wanted to make a pinky one. And yeah. I do like it. Maybe the center could have been a little bit more bigger, but I didn't want glitter and everything to spread too much. I just wanted it to be little and get the focus on this one. Okay, I love and leave you, and I take pictures for the end of the video, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little journey, which gave me some struggles, but yeah, I like it. In fact, I love it. Okay, see you then. Bye.